So I think we're recording. Hello, everybody. My name is Anna Savvi, and I'm based over in Seattle, Washington area. I am a mama. I am a fitness instructor. I am running around with so many things going on all the time. But I am so very fortunate to have found this company. And what I'm going to say to you tonight is no matter what is on your plate right now, I am so thankful that you are giving me some of your time tonight to hear what we have going on over here at Savvi, you guys. It is so special, it is so magical, and it is so worth paying attention to. So you guys, I am going to cover a little bit about who we are as a company, where we are in our process of launch, and then how you can get involved as an ambassador with Savvi. So again, thank you guys so much for jumping on. Let me go ahead and just jump into it. So the name of the company, you guys, is called Savvi. It's spelled S-A-V-V-I. Guys, we're a premium athleisure brand. And what that means is that our products are going to be super high quality, beautiful pieces, but they're going to be at an affordable price point for all of us to be able to purchase, wear throughout our day, whether, you know, we're chasing our kids at the park, I don't know, through the grocery store, like scrubbing up little messes that my daughter makes constantly, whatever you're doing, but maybe you work out, maybe, I don't know, but whatever you're doing, you're going to be able to wear our pieces and just feel incredible. The mission of our brand, you guys, is to empower you to get moving and to take it one step further to help you feel really confident, really good, sexy, right? Just feeling really good in your body as you do so. One thing that really stood out to me when I was looking at this company is that we are all about inclusivity, meaning we have sizes that range from extra small to 3X. And that is something that we are super intentional about. And the reason being, guys, is that we want every single person to feel so confident, so good when they put on our products, okay? And so it doesn't matter what shape or size you are. I'm a pear, and every time I pull on our products, guys, I just feel better. And when you feel better, it just changes the way that you face your day, right? So one thing that really sets us apart, you guys, from every other brand on the market is truly our head designer. Her name is Rachel Domingo, and if you have not heard about her, let me share just a few things that really stand out to me about her. Number one is that she has over 20 years experience in the fashion industry, okay? So she was a celebrity stylist. She did used to work on movie sets, and specifically she worked with females, okay? So she understands the female body. She knows how we move. She knows how we like things to fit. She knows how we like things to feel. She pays attention to the details, the lines that are really going to flatter a figure, right? So not only what styles are going to look good, but what are really going to feel good on our bodies. And so that's really important. That was super important to me as I was looking at this brand, to know that the head designer is really paying attention to what we want. Things like high-waisted leggings, right? Those are everywhere. You can find them everywhere. But here's what's different here is that I'm not constantly pulling up at my waist with our high-waisted leggings because they actually fit my waist, right? Our products are meant to be sustainable. So when you wear them, you know, over and over and over again, you wash and wear, you're going to notice that they continue to wear the same as the first time you put them on your body. Okay, so they're not going to stretch out like a lot of my previous leggings did, which I really appreciate. One thing that really I actually just learned about not too long ago is that Rachel actually fits our pieces on people. So what you'll find in this industry is that a lot of people, companies will fit on mannequins, right? So they have the mannequins that are each size, and then they'll fit their pieces onto mannequins. And while that works, it sometimes doesn't allow things to actually fit people very well. right? And so Rachel actually fits our pieces on our size models. So she has people come on, she fits it to them. And then, if there's different feedback, like, oh, that doesn't, my thighs, it kind of feels a little bit weird here, or it cinches in my waist, she pays attention to that and she makes tweaks, and then she will send it back to make sure that when we actually get our final piece, it is absolutely going to represent what we want for our people. The other thing that really stands out to me about Rachel, you guys, is that she is very well versed in our supply chain, meaning she knows all of the manufacturers that we've partnered with. She is very specific with who she wants to partner with, and she wants to make sure that every single individual that works with our company is treated with respect and dignity. We are very into sustainable practices, fair wage pay. We want to show every employee respect. And so when she partners with manufacturers, she makes sure that that is at the core of what that manufacturer is doing. Okay, so not only are they producing great pieces, but they are treating their people right. Right now, we do source in 3 main locations: Mexico, Asia, and then also in Southern California. Southern California is going to be our main location that you'll see a lot of our pieces coming out of. And like Rachel says, it doesn't necessarily matter where you are manufacturing from, but who you are partnered with, right? Making sure that they are treating everybody with that respect that we expect, right? So let me just share a little bit about our pieces, kind of our price point. So like I mentioned, we are a sustainable high-end brand, okay? But the great thing about our company is that we're not going to be having the prices of some of those more premium quality companies that you'll see out there. So kind of our sweet spot where we're going to end up being when we launch is between $45 and $75 retail. Okay, we do have some pieces that skew a little bit higher, but for the most part, you're going to see pieces between $45 and $75. Now, something really exciting about that is that all of our brand ambassadors actually receive sample pricing. And what that means is you are going to receive 25 to 30% off of retail on any pieces that you buy as an ambassador with our company. So that was really exciting to me as well, because I'm always about like getting in on those deals. And so I know that I'm not only being able to purchase these awesome pieces, but I'm getting them at a discount, which is awesome. So that's just a little bit about our price point, a little bit about our designer. A lot of people ask me, so Anna, you mentioned that you're in pre-launch. What does that look like? Are there any pieces? Well, so pre-launch for us means that we are actually a fully functioning company. So we do have items on our app right now for purchase. We do have ambassadors. We do have customers, right? We have inventory. But right now, the biggest thing that we are looking for is to grow that brand visibility. And we're doing that through both ambassadors and customers. Every single Friday, you guys, we have what we call it Fashion Friday, where we have between 5 and 15 pieces drop. And that could be anywhere like between our fit line. We also have an everyday line, and we have a luxe line. So they're going to be across that line. And you're going to be able to purchase those whether you are a customer or whether you are an ambassador. You're going to be able to provide feedback to our company so that when we do launch, we make sure that everything that is in our core collection is something that we feel really good about, we feel really solid about. Now, what's in the pipeline after we launch? So first and foremost, we are launching in early 2021. But what's in the pipeline, guys, is going to be a men's line, potentially a teens line. We've also talked about a FabFitFun-esque subscription box, okay? So a lot of fun things in the pipeline that are going to happen once we launch. Another question I get asked pretty frequently is, if we ship globally. And the answer to that is not yet, but we will. So right now we are just in the United States, but that being said, after launch, we are going to quickly expand into Canada. And then guys, we are going to be a global billion-dollar brand. Okay. So we are just at the very beginning stages of what this company is going to do. And so that is something that is super exciting to be you know, first in your network to be hearing about this company, hearing about this opportunity, and being able to spread the word to those in your network. And we are big on word of mouth marketing, okay? Um, so one thing that I want to just mention is we aren't just an athleisure wear company, okay? So I do talk about the athleisure line a lot. That's actually called our fit line, but we actually have two other main categories. One is our everyday line, and that, you guys, I would want to say that's kind of like, think about like Anthropologie, and then think about Free People, okay? So those types of clothing, if they started dating and they had a baby, that's kind of what our everyday line looks like. It is beautiful pieces. In fact, just earlier today, we got a sneak peek of what's coming out this Friday. There are these amazing jumpsuits that are going to launch on Friday, and I cannot wait to get my hands on them. We actually saw models that were wearing two different sizes, and I was really impressed with how both of them just looked so good. So that's our everyday line. And then we have a luxe line, you guys, that's kind of like, think about like beautiful sweaters, jackets, you know, long cardigans, just pieces that are going to be a little bit more high end, but like not as frequently purchased, right? Because those are just going to be those nice pieces that you wear once in a while. So how does this look? How do you get started? What do I do with all this information? So guys, one thing to note about our company is we are not a one-size-fits-all company, okay? We recognize that everybody's going to have different goals, and we support everybody in whatever their goals are, okay? So we are not a party company. We are not a company where you hold your inventory. In fact, you have no quotas, you have no minimums, nothing like that, no website fees, okay? So we are very much a wear and share affiliate program, okay? So that was really important to me as I was looking at this. I did not want to host parties. So when I knew that that was something that I could check off the box, I was like, all right, I'm in. So how this looks, you guys, basically as an ambassador, you buy a pack, and with that pack, you are buying clothing, okay? Once you have your clothing, all you're doing is wearing it and sharing it, okay? We are so big on just keeping it simple here, okay? So you buy your pack, you get your clothing, you can use social media if you want to, you don't have to, it's totally up to you. A great example of using this without social media is just happened the other week. My girlfriend Molly, I went over to her house. I'm actually wearing the same leggings that I wore when I was over there. They're called our stretch leggings. They're so comfortable. They have the little mesh pockets. Anyways, I went over to her house and she just noticed, like, oh, Anna, are those your new brand? And I was like, yeah, they are. And she, of course, wanted to feel my thigh, feel the soft fabrics, check out the pocket, all the things. And she's like, all right, I'm sold. I want these. And so I just sent her my link. She went ahead, went on the app, and she ordered a pair for herself. But here's the fun thing is when she went to order, she actually got a code from me that was giving her $25 off of her first order. So she got $25 off her first order. I was able to connect my dear friend who I know is going to wear these proudly. She's going to be an extension of the brand. So that was awesome for me. And then Savvi, you know, was able to grow their brand organically just because we're wearing and sharing this product. So that's how easy this is, guys. That word of mouth marketing is everything right now. So a little bit about our packages, you guys. I'm going to refer you back to whoever sent you to this informational session tonight. We actually have an image that breaks down each of our packages and kind of gives you an idea of what would be the best fit for you. All three of our packages come with your back office, an affiliate link, and then you also get what we call Savvi swag. It's going to be this cute little hat. You're also going to get a water bottle, and you're going to get some Savvi shirt, okay? So those all come with your pack. The other thing that comes with your pack is what we call share codes. So when I mentioned earlier that I was able to give my friend Molly $25 off of her first order, that was actually a share code that I was given from the company when I purchased my pack, okay? So You're going to get a different amount depending on the pack you purchase. And that's just something you can give to first time customers so that they can get that discount on their first order. So our packs are as follows. We have a $249. That is going to give you a curated outfit from Savvi. So you're going to get a sports bra, a top, and bottoms, in addition to all the things I previously mentioned, okay? We also have a $499 option. That's going to give you $500 to shop any of our 3 lines, and you actually have 30 days to shop and spend that $500, okay? So you're going to get a code, and it's kind of like a running gift card, right? So you could shop, you could spend $200 on one shopping spree, and then you're still going to have that $300 for the rest of the 30 days. So it's a continuous running code that you can use. The third option is our $9.99 option, and that's going to give you an $1,100 credit, and that is good for 45 days, you guys. And again, you're just going to get that code, and you can continue to purchase whatever pieces you want. Like I mentioned, we have new pieces dropping every single Friday. So if you don't spend it all on one Friday, you're still going to have so many more Fridays ahead to have some fun. Every single Friday, I'm like, I'm probably not going to buy anything this Friday. And then they show us our sneak peeks, and I'm like, well, there went that. You know, so one thing that I want to mention is that your pack doesn't determine your success, okay? It doesn't determine how you're compensated. It doesn't determine how we support you. No matter what you choose, know that we have your back. We are going to support you. We are going to give you the resources that you need. We're going to plug you in, and we are going to cheer you on whatever your goals are, whether it's just to get the discount as a shopper, as an ambassador, and maybe share your affiliate link as you grow, or maybe you're somebody like me who sees the power of being first in your network, knowing that you can really make this a very lucrative opportunity for your family, life-changing income for my family already 2 months in. You can do that, right? But either way, you are going to be supported by us, and we are absolutely going to come alongside you and just lift you up and shop with you. So how do we get compensated, guys? That's kind of why probably most of us are here, right? You hear about this opportunity, you wonder, you know, okay, I'm going to get my clothes, and then how do I make money? There's 2 main ways that you make money here with Savvi. The first is through customer orders, okay? So anytime you have a customer that is direct to you that orders clothing, you're actually going to get commission within 48 to 72 hours after that purchase, okay? Our commission for direct customer orders is a minimum of 25%, and that actually can scale up to 50% depending on how many pieces you have sold in that month, okay? So like I said, there's no minimums. You don't have to meet a certain quota to get any commissions for your customers. All you do is share your link, and you're going to get commission off of any sales. The second option, an opportunity to earn commission, is through connecting other people as brand ambassadors back to Savvi, okay? And that's going to be growing a team. That's going to be through rank advancements. That's going to be through different bonus opportunities. We actually have an opportunity to be a part of company-wide pools that are super lucrative, okay? So you can make this, like I said, a really awesome opportunity for you, for your family, if that's the route you want to go. So let me just make sure that I have shared everything. I think I have. So with that, you guys, I know it's a lot of information to swallow. I'm just talking at you. But tell me what questions you have. And here's the deal. We do these every single night for you guys because we want to make sure that we are giving information and we're helping you make a good decision for you and your family, okay? So any questions that you have, please feel free to either unmute, you can drop them in the chat. I am an open book. If I don't know the answer, I will find it out for you. But yeah, with that, you guys, let me know what questions you have, and don't be shy. This is always like the awkward part. Like I'm just going to sit here and stare at you guys. But really, what I will say is this, as I'm waiting, and if you guys don't have any questions, that's okay too. But what I will say is this, about 10 weeks ago is when I was reached out to about this opportunity. At first I said no because I just thought I had too much going on, right? So many of us have so much going on. And then when I really looked at what the company's doing, the mission of the company, that I wear these clothes anyways, I just realized this is the opportunity of a lifetime. This is something that I've been praying for. And so I jumped in and I will never look back, you guys. This has been so much fun. All right. Did anybody have a question? I don't think so. Okay, you guys. Well, with that, what I will say is this. Make sure to connect back with whoever sent you to this info session tonight. Know that we welcome you with open arms. I'm excited to hug you in person one day. And I look forward to welcoming you guys to Savvi. So have a great night, you guys. And thank you so much for joining us tonight.